Now it's time to turn our attention to lunch, and this morning we've got the fiesta in the kitchen.
Fiesta.
Not the car.
Tara Walker, author of Good Food No Stress, joins us now with a simple Mexican starter that's perfect for any party. And, you know, doing Mexican-inspired.
We needed the loo or something. Right? Good morning, Tara. How are you?
How are you?
What are we starting with?
Good. I don't think I'm in as good form as you are, and I'd have to say, but yeah, I'm good. So yeah, little crab tostadas. So some lovely kind of light seafood and a nice little bit of crunch with it. So what I have here is some wraps, just plain wraps, and I've just cut them into little triangles. And I have a high burning point oil here. I've got rapeseed oil here, but you could use sunflower or you know, vegetable or whatever you want to use there. And I'm just going to crisp them up, and I'm just taking them off the pan then and popping them onto a little bit of kitchen towel. And just what happens here, I mean, you could do it, I know we're using it in oil, we're essentially deep fat frying it. I know I'm in a shallow pan here, but you could do it in the oven either if you wanted, but they do give a really nice kind of crispness to them by doing them in the pan like this.
And they puff up slightly.
They do puff up, yeah, exactly. So then for the actual crab, I've got gorgeous crab meat from Dunaney here, which is just up the road from us in the cookery school. And you can see it's quite meaty. Yes, so you've got Clarhead, then you've got Annagassan, and then Dunaney. Yeah,
very good.
So I'm just going to add some nice finely chopped shallots in here, just to give a little bit of texture and a little bit of extra flavour.
You really are spoiled for choice up there on that part of the world.
We're so lucky.
Seafood,
we're so lucky, absolutely. And actually, I might mention the Maritime Festival is on in Drogheda next week, and it's a great festival celebrating everything sort of maritime, obviously. But I will be doing a cookery demonstration at it, and I'll obviously be focusing on seafood.
Local ingredients as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're seeing avocados featuring an awful lot over the last couple of weeks. It's the summer's here.
It is, exactly. But also this kind of a Mexican-inspired dish. So, you know, obviously we're going to go with avocados kind of features heavily enough in Mexican food.
Yes, with all the guacamole.
Exactly, yeah. So here's my little tostadas, and I'm just going to drain them. They don't take long, as you can see. And I'll just take them off. They can burn very quickly, so just keep a little
So what you're looking for here is kind of difference in textures as well. Crunch, nice creamy sauce.
Exactly, yeah. Lovely. So next up, a little bit of lime zest. Just take a few little lengths of the lime.
Nice, one of my favourite ingredients.
Oh, can you smell that? Just smell that now. Just so summery and zingy. Yeah,
beautiful.
And I love that kind of combination of ingredients like guacamole, lime juice, coriander, all of those things. So tasty. I have a few cherry tomatoes going in now as well.
Lovely. And
a little bit of mayo. And I don't think it's worth making a homemade mayonnaise for this type of thing when you're adding all the other ingredients in. But obviously, if you're just doing a plain crab mayonnaise, I think we actually did something like that on the show before.
We did.
At Christmas time, we did little plain crab mayonnaise. Yeah, exactly. A little bit of lime juice and then just a little bit of little jam.
Could you use natural yogurt instead?
You could, and actually you could go half and half maybe. I mean, I think the mayonnaise is nice in it. But if you wanted to be a little bit lighter, in fact, we did a barbecue class at the cookery school last night and we did a potato salad. Old-fashioned enough, but with smoked paprika. But I did half yogurt, half mayonnaise. You know,
just to make it a bit lighter.
It's one of those things that you can, like, if you can add and take away.
Absolutely.
Like a little pinch of paprika, maybe.
Exactly.
Or,
cayenne would be lovely in there as well.
Whatever your taste buds desire.
Definitely. So let's just get these ready.
And they're circling around the cameras.
I know. I was told
closer.
I was told by the floor manager to make sure I cook all of the wraps that I have because she's very hungry. Yes. So let's pile that on here.
No subtleties.
No, I get told. I get told. And then a little bit.
This is a gorgeous little option as well, like if you're having a barbecue.
Yeah, as a starter maybe, you know. In fact, like, I mean, we've been doing a lot of barbecuing with the lovely weather, obviously, but, you know, sometimes it can be a little bit heavy or whatever, barbecuing, a lot of meats and things, so this is kind of a nice little light alternative, quite nice to eat out on the patio or whatever as well.
Would you like a bit of lime?
Yeah. Oh, I love a little bit of lime juice, yes. Gorgeous.
Of lime.
I like the fact that you've made them crispy beforehand.
Nice.
Yes, yeah. No, I mean, like, they are nicer. I mean, I know, as I said, you can do them in the oven just to go a little bit healthier with them. But to be honest...
Well, there's nothing else for it, really, is there?
Tara, what are you doing later on?
Later on, we have a lovely chicken fajita dish, but we're going to make our own little homemade spice mix with it. Nice one for kids to do, actually.
So a little twist.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Gorgeous. Tastes like alfresco dining, doesn't it?
Very good.
Thank you, Tara.
You're most welcome.
Lovely,
yeah, nice cold beer.
Beautiful, Tara. Thank you.